Hey everyone, welcome back to Effect For You channel. Today, we are going to create tasty food menu promo, like this. So let's get started. First, create a new composition, 1920 by 1080, I call this main comp. Then create a new solid layer. This is our background layer. Now select the layer, and search Gradient Ramp Effect. Swap the color, and change ramp shape, radial ramp. Move the white point center of the composition. And black point outside of the composition. And change white color, dark red color, but you are free to use any color. Now here we have a dust image, so drag the image into the timeline. Make this layer 3D layer, and resize according to the composition. Change layer mode normal to screen. And also change the opacity around 30%. Now we need to add our main image. So create a new composition. I called this image placeholder 1. Then drag your image into the timeline. Resize if required. Now go to main comp, and drag image placeholder 1 into the timeline. And also turn on 3D layer. Now create new camera. I am using 35mm preset camera. Then create null layer. Make the null layer 3D layer. Parent your camera with null layer. Now we need to add some other vegetable around the pizza, so here I have some images. Drag the chili image. You can add other image also, I am just showing you example. Convert this chili into 3D layer. Go to 2 views horizontal. And move the image placeholder layer little back. Then select the chili layer, and move the Z position little bit. And you can also resize the layer according to your choice. Then duplicate the chili layer, and move other side of the composition. And also rotate the layer to make little differentiation. And move Z position. You can resize if required. Then again duplicate the layer, and move other side of the composition. We need to spread the chili to the composition, so that comp does not look empty. Then again duplicate the layer and move other side of the composition. Again rotate the layer. You can adjust all chili according to your choice, and randomly resize it if required. You can duplicate the chili multiple times if you want. Again duplicate the chili one more time, and adjust where you want. Now add another vegetable into the timeline. Turn on 3D layer. I am changing the layer color, so we can easily identify it. Move the Z position, little bit. Then again duplicate the layer, and adjust other side of the comp. This is all depends on you how to adjust the vegetables. I am just showing you example. Decrease the size of the vegetables which is far from the camera. And increase the size of vegetables which is close to our camera. And also rotate the differentiation. Then again duplicate the layer and adjust according to your choice. You can adjust many types of vegetables here. It will take your time, so I am skipping this part so that you do not have to wait. After adjust all vegetables our comp looks like this. Cool. Now open camera option. Turn on depth of field. Increase blur around 300%. Aperture 200 pixels. Now adjust the focus distance. We need to adjust the focus distance until our pizza comes into focus. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now we need to animate the camera position, so select null layer, hit P for position, go to around 10 frame forward. And add a keyframe, then go to first frame, and move Z position, far from the camera. Then go to 4 second forward and add a keyframe. Then again go to 10 frame forward. And move Z position far from the camera. Select all keyframe and ease them. And make your graph like this. Now I want to add wiggle expression, so create null layer. I called this wiggle. Parent null 1 to wiggle layer. Select wiggle layer, hit P for position. Hold Alt key and click on the stopwatch icon. And type wiggle expression. I also want to animate these 4 vegetables. So select all of them. Hit R for rotation, go to first frame. And add a keyframe on Z rotation. Then go to 4 second forward and change Z rotation 20 degree. You can also rotate any 2 items opposite direction. So change the Z rotation minus 20 degrees. Perfect, it's look good to me. You can also animate the position, so select all 4 vegetable, go to first frame, hit P for position, and add a keyframe, then go to 4 second forward, and move the Z position little bit close to the camera. One thing we need to do, select camera, go to first frame, and add a keyframe on position, then go to 4 second forward, and change the Z position, little close to camera. And move the keyframe 1 second forward. So that there is a continuity in our animation. Let's see how it looks. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now here we have a dust footage, so drag the footage into the timeline, below the image placeholder layer, change layer mode normal to screen. Now we need to adjust the dust footage when our pizza hit the screen. And also trim the dust layer when they hit the floor. Cool. Select the dust layer and search tint effect. And change white color with dark red color. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now create a mask around dust footage, because we don't need extra part of the dust, so create a mask like this. And also convert the layer into 3D layer, then open mask property, increase the feather around 70 pixels. And mask expansion -30 pixels. Also move the Z position behind the image placeholder. Perfect. Cool. Now we need to add our price label. So create a new composition. 800 by 800 pixels. And I called this price. Select Pen tool, and create a shape like this. Fill the color according to your choice. Then create another shape. Again create one more shape like this. Select the big shape layer, and apply gradient ramp effect. And fill the color as you like. Also move the center point close to the shape. Now we need to animate the shapes. Select the first shape layer, and move the anchor point bottom of the left corner. Then select second layer, and move the anchor point bottom of the right corner. Then select third layer, and move the anchor point bottom of the left corner. Go to 10 frame forward, select all layers.
Thanks
for
watching.
Scale. I hope you liked the
add
video.
a keyframe.
If you
Then
like
go
the
to
video,
first
please
frame
share it
and
change
like
the
it
scale
and
subscribe our
0%.
channel.
Select
For
all
more
keyframes
tutorial,
and
I'll
easy
see
use
you in
them
the next
and
video.
make
Your graph like this. Then move the second and third layer, 5 to 10 frame forward like this. Perfect. Now add our text here. Rotate the text according to the shape layer. Then apply drop shadow effect. And change the color dark yellow. And softness around 5. Now we need to animate this text. Open text layer, go to animate, and enable pre-character 3D. Then add position. Then scale. And opacity. Change Y position around 40. Scale 0%. and opacity also 0%. We don't need range selector, so delete this. Then select Animator 1, go to Add and select Expression. Open Expression Selector 1. Hold Alt key, click on the stopwatch icon, and here we have a script. So copy the script and paste it here. Cool. By the way, if you need the script, select Text Layer. Double tap U on your keyboard, so you will find the script. Now move the text layer little forward. Go to Main Comp and drag the price comp into the timeline. And turn on 3D, and move the Z position, so our price come into focus. Adjust where you want. And resize according to your choice. Now we need to add title text topside on the composition, so go to Project Window, and duplicate the price comp, and I called this title. Open Title Comp. Now we don't need bottom shape, so delete them. Then select second shape layer, select Pen tool. But first we need to change anchor point, bottom left side. Then adjust the shape like this. Also adjust the big shape if you want. Now duplicate the big shape layer. And change the color. You can change color according to your choice. Then adjust the shape like this. The color you can choose according to your choice. I am just showing you example. Select all shape layer, hit U to show keyframes, and move the top shape layer little forward. Cool. Now we need to change our text. Rotate the text according to the shape. Then type your text. Duplicate the text layer and move up. And change the drop shadow color. Little gray. And type your text. Also change the text color. Perfect, it's look good to me. Now go to Main Comp, and drag the title comp into the timeline. And turn on 3D layer, move the Z position, until our title came into focus. Then resize according to your choice. Perfect, let's see how it looks. Cool. Select all layers and pre-compose them. I call this Scene 1. Now we need to create Scene 2. So duplicate the Scene 1. And move around for second, when Scene 1 starts going far from the camera. Then go to Project Window and duplicate the Scene 1 here also. Then hold Alt key and drag the Scene 2 over the Scene 1 layer. Now open Scene 2, now we need to change the image placeholder. So go to Project Window, duplicate the image placeholder 1, Then hold Alt key and drag the image placeholder 2 over the image placeholder 1. Open image placeholder. And replace your image. Resize if required. Perfect. And you can also adjust the vegetable randomly. Now I want to change all chili with other item. So select all chili layers. Go to project window and hold Alt and drag any other item over the chili layer. Here you can see all chilies are replaced with French fries. Resize if required. And you can resize individually also. Cool. You can also change the dust color. Now we need to change the price. So duplicate the price comp in project window. Hold Alt and drag over the price in timeline. And change the price. Similarly, change the title also. Adjust the title anywhere you want. We need to change the camera position. So select null 1 layer. Hit P for position, go to first frame and delete the keyframe. Then move the Z position close to the camera like this. Turn on motion blur. As you can see a sharp line here. So open scene 1, select dust layer. Go to view frame forward, and add a keyframe, and change opacity 0%. Then go to view frame forward. Change the opacity 30%. You can adjust the key according to you. Perfect, it's look good to me. Do the same with scene 2 dust layer also. You can also change the background color, as you like. Perfect, it's look good to me. Our animation has done. Hit 0 for render. Thanks for watching, I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share it, like it, and subscribe our channel. For more tutorial, I'll see you in the next video.